Hi everyone! Hey guys, how you doing? Jumboy here. Then try to finish off the rest of the story mode of Blazblue Chrono Phantasma. So I'll try and finish it off. After finish the story mode, I'm going to do some battles in this, and then do some gag, extended gag. Oh, see, that's guys, they are funny as hell. I'm not sure about them. I'll probably do them before I do them with live streams. The extra stories, Calamity's Trigger. It's just like the other, it's just like the previous games. There's a lot of talking in that. I feel like that one would be too boring to do live streams. So, we're all boring anyway. So let's get started.
All right, it's almost done.
Alright guys, tell me if you like Blazblue and let me know.
Everything looks normal.
I play other anime games like Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, One Piece, Pirate Warriors 3, One Piece, Burning Blood, the other Blazblue, and the other Blazblue games I play as well.
Welcome back. I'm almost done with dinner. Bullet.
What is it?
You don't have to always be on alert. You can relax sometimes. You're among friendly company.
But
You don't have to worry about it here. I've also set a trap, so if an enemy comes, we will immediately know about it.
I know that may be true. However,
So it's become a habit. Well then,
what?
I will make you relax. Listen to my story. One day I was training the troops as usual, and then Master came to watch.
Okay.
After watching us training gallantly for a little while, he suddenly blurted out, "Where my ninja?"
Where's my ninja? Where's my ninja too?
We are ninjas, so he couldn't see us training. We were invisible, you see? No way. You didn't even smirk a little? My ultimate small talk subordinate relaxation technique was perfect until this day.
I'm not exactly sure how to respond to that. Is it what people call a joke?
Ouch! To think someone so trusted would lay down a burn like that. Then I have no choice. I must.
You're not finished.
I've done better than usual today. Bullet, you will laugh for sure this time. Watch closely. This is an Akaraga special. Witness my belly dance. Hey, hey, hey!
Belly dance, oh my god. Hey Alpha, I'm not bad man. I'm actually trying to finish this game off. I'm almost at the end, so after this story mode, I've got one more and then I'm done. Thank God.
Aha! You just laughed! The Akaraga belly dance always works!
No, it's just that you were trying so hard I couldn't help but laugh at you.
You're laughing at me? Well, that works, I guess. Just don't look so stern all the time. It doesn't help anything.
I guess you're right. Sorry.
If you're stressed about something, just talk about it. I'll listen anytime.
Oh, really? Well, then you want to hear about my past?
Sure. Don't hold anything back.
So that's Alpha, the main story mode of this game. It's better than the other two story modes. It's like one's for the past and one's from the Sector 7. Most of the Sector 7's got more battles in it than the other one.
Maybe we have something in common after all.
You?
Yeah. Maybe I opened up too much. Don't worry about it.
Not at all. Opening up is important, and both our quests have noble reasons. Our meeting was ordained.
Ordained?
Let's work with one another to accomplish our
Alright, bro.
quests.
I see. I guess you're right. Thanks.
But of course.
I always knew it was going to end like this. I'm not as good as the professor or Rory. I can't even save the one person I want to. Why am I... Who is it?
It's Makoto. Lychee, do you have a moment?
Makoto? Sure.
I'm coming in. This reminds me of your clinic.
Are you allowed to be here? I feel like they'll hold it against you.
It'll be fine. I'm not breaking any rules.
Well, I guess you're right. I could learn a thing or two from your boldness.
Are you alright, Lychee? You seem a little out of it.
I feel like...
You must be going through a lot.
Yes, I am. So, you came here for a reason, right?
Yeah, so I was curious what you guys were talking about when I came in back there.
What Kagura was talking about?
What did he mean by it started?
Why ask me? Wouldn't Kagura or Kokonoe have that answer?
Yeah, but, you know, I think they think I'm dumb and I wouldn't be able to understand. Could you ask them for me?
What? Me? Why me?
Please, I'm so curious.
I'm sorry, but I have to decline. Besides, I don't think they'd tell me given what I've done.
Oh well.
Oh.
But you're asking the right questions. I wonder if that thing has something to do with the Seether density. They also mentioned that person. There's only one person I can think of that could affect the density of Seether.
What are you thinking about?
I don't have any proof.
I am literally dying of curiosity. Can you tell me anything?
Professor Relius and I have been experimenting with vaporizing solidified Seether. We even made a device to do it. That's all I can think of that would affect Seether density.
Relius Clover? But why?
It's just a guess, and there's no way for me to predict what Relius or Kokonoe may be thinking. Right, Professor? What do you think? I know you're eavesdropping.
What? Kokonoe?
Well, okay, I do have a guess. But my 8-ball is saying outlook not so good.
Kokonoe is so very good. He's dropping.
I'm coming in!
Run!
Oh, you sure do love these dark holes in the ground, don't you? Aren't you worried you'll go stir crazy?
You're late.
Listen, I can't just be at your beck and call all the time. Your impatience is a symptom of your stir craziness.
It appears that Lai Chi Fei Ling has made contact with Kokono.
Yeah, she's really dedicated herself to that little blob, huh?
A waste of time.
A girl and her blob. That's a great idea for a game or something. In the meantime, they are playing pieces. We have some vermin running around sniffing at our chi.
The mercenary and the ninja.
Don't you think their scrambling around the playing field might cause a problem?
No. They hold the retention.
Oh, I see. So you had even more pieces on the board and didn't tell me. You're so mean.
I'm going out.
Oh, to where? My, is he in a good mood or bad? He isn't even kind enough to offer me a drink. Well, I suppose he's too busy preparing for the party. So I guess I'll let him slide. Kokono and her gang will eventually show up. So I guess I can send an invitation to the rats at the same time. So, I think I have one more job for you to do. Hello? Can you hear me? Yes, you, I'm talking to you.
Ugh, to have such a pet.
He truly has bad taste.
I just can't feel calm in the city. All the other people make me anxious.
Don't worry. All the other people around make it so you don't stand out.
Not very convincing coming from you. You stick out like a sore thumb.
No, I am a ninja. Let's ask some people on the street. I'm sure we'll find him. Hey, Bullet!
Thank you, my little girl. Okay, man. Guys, if anybody's watching, check out my brother Stuart D316 Games. He's doing the Tomb Raider. What is that game you're doing? Sure, Tomb Raider. So he's doing a Tomb Raider game. I can't remember what it's called now. Check him out, guys.
Hey, you! You know this woman? Ah! You looked away, and your pulse just jumped. You think you can lie to me? Tell me what you know!
I don't have any idea what you're talking about!
You're playing dumb. You have until the count of 3, or I will kill you.
Wait!
What are you doing? Don't get in my way.
I'll hold her back. You run! Run!
Rise of a Tomb Raider. Right, that's what it is.
What are you doing? Why did you let him go? That man was just about to tell me everything.
Don't! That's no different from being a hoodlum.
What? I can't do that? That's how I always get information.
How are you not already in prison?
Shut up!
Then leave it to me. I'm the boss of the ninja. Getting information is easy. You, the lady over there. Do you have a moment?
Who are you?
Wait! I'm not suspicious. My name is Bang Shishigami. Man of men, a true Ikaraga gentleman.
What? Is this a new way to hit on ladies?
I, the gentleman Bang, have a question. Please give me your answer.
Ah! Don't come near me!
What?
Hey, she screamed and ran away.
This can't be. Why? Next, find someone who looks like they know something.
Well, I don't know if it has any information, but how suspicious is that thing?
This thing. If I'm right, this is the thing that Miss Lai Chi was after.
Oh, thanks, Jack. You're a true friend, man.
Then it might have information we can use. All right, you monster. Tell us what you know.
It's battle time!
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1, action!
Okay, kick his ass.
Did we get him? What the hell? It didn't work? Damn it! It's getting away.
Monster! Bullet! Let's chase it!
On it.
Over here! Hurry, guys!
Conqueror, wait! Why are you in such a rush?
The cauldron. Relius will probably show up there.
Professor Relius?
Yep, I'm pretty sure.
Well, how do you know that? What is he trying to do?
He needs the cauldron in order to make the Black Beast.
Oh dear, the Black Beast. Speak to yourself, bro. I'll come on your stream and leave a like for you when you start up when it comes up.
What? The Black Beast?
Oh, it's a quick one! No wonder even my beloved Miss Lychee could not catch the foul creature.
That's... I found you, Relius Clover.
Relius? He's here?
I see. Nox Nectoris, retention. You've saved me a lot of trouble by bringing it here.
What? You're looking for this? Why are you trying to find the Retenjo?
Perhaps you will never understand the value of what it is you hold.
This is the soul of Icariga.
Soul of Icariga? Your ignorance is pathetic.
What?
Nox Nectoris Retenjo. It's an anti-Nox Nectoris weapon. The Hero 9 created it to destroy the other Nox Nectoris using the core of Kushinada's linchpin.
Kushinada's linchpin?
If I put the linchpin into the cauldron, though it may only be temporary, we can completely stop the flow of Seether. If we stop the Seether, then what will happen to the world which relies upon it?
The world would be destroyed!
So you have an ounce of imagination about you. What you're holding on your back is the core of Kushinada's linchpin, Disruptor.
That cannot be! Did you start the Icariga Civil War just to take it?
No. The truth is more repulsive. You're... Kokonoe? Oh? Are you the mercenary searching for me?
I knew you'd come, Kokonoe. And the Black Knight Kagura. Lychee Fei Ling as well.
What an honor. You know of me already.
Relius, I've come to confirm your intentions.
Aw, he doesn't even care about me.
It sounded like you knew the truth about the Civil War. Please tell me.
Don't get too close. I'll tell you eventually. Along with what he wants to do.
guys, just leave a like on my stream if you want to. You don't have to, but I would appreciate it if you do, guys.
Your assumption is pretty much correct. The Civil War was indeed to get something, and they built a farce to get it.
What were they after?
Souls. And as many as possible, too.
Souls?
The souls of the dead returned to the boundary. They wanted to gather those souls. So Ikaraga is filled with cauldrons, and all of them perfectly set up to gather souls.
Gather souls? For what?
To create the Black Beast.
Huh?
What? Sector 7 tried to create the Black Beast in order to resist the library. The Ikaraga Civil War was started in order to get ingredients for it.
What?
In a civil war, many people will die without questioning whether they are friend or foe. The committee used the whole situation. And that's why your master Tenjo planned to fight by preparing Kushinada's linchpin, so he could stop the flow of Caesar. But it was too little too late. The defense system was activated first. Instead of giving birth to the Black Beast, it was annihilated by Take Mikazuchi.
Annihilated? You mean they burned the whole city?
That's right.
The people of Ikaraga, my friends and comrades, sacrificed for something so petty. I can't forgive you. I can never forgive you.
So, my entire squadron was a part of your plan all along?
Your squad was used by Relius, who was trying to obtain the other Nox Nictoris that was discovered during the Civil War. Can't say I had nothing to do with it.
I'll make you spit out everything you know, including the whereabouts of my captain.
So, Relius Clover, you're trying to do the same thing as last time.
Precisely.
Do you intend to make the people of Ikaraga live through that pain once more? That I will not condone.
Condone or not, the plan is in motion. And change is impossible.
I will not stand idly by listening to you spout your nonsense any longer. Mark my words, or I will stop you in the name of justice.
You're kind of in the way of our plans.
Professor Relius, you just said you will use everything from Ikaraga. Are you saying you will use more than just souls? You will use humans as well? Is that the purpose behind the liquid Caesar theory?
What of it?
If that's the case, then your plan is impossible. As you know, that theory is...
I know. It's incomplete.
Then how are you going to...
Don't fret. Vaporizing the solidified Caesar is enough.
Don't tell me.
Your device comes in handy. Okanoe, you trained your apprentice well.
Relius, this is different than before. How do you plan on collecting the vaporized Caesar?
Don't worry. I've made preparations.
Just as I thought.
Relius, you can't be...
Yes, Lychee Fei. Your heart is wavering and your assumption is correct, along with your hesitation.
No, I...
You've trained your apprentice well. Like I said, your assumptions are correct. I already have accepted.
Sector 7 story end. Now on to the main story, the final part of the story. So guys, here you go, next to the final part of the story.
You're always pushing yourself too hard.
the hell did you expect me to do? It all happened in a blur. On top of that, you had to jump out of nowhere. What the hell were you thinking?
Sorry about that, but I was on the same page as you. I was so caught up in trying to save Bullet when I realized my body was already in motion.
You idiot.
Hey, Celica. Thanks for looking at me, too.
No, don't worry about it. Helping you guys is about all I can do, and I do it because I enjoy it.
I see. Well, I need to get ready for the next thing, so you guys get some rest.
Hey, about Tsubaki. Tell him I said good luck.
Go tell him yourself. By the way, you've changed.
No, I haven't.
Well, okay. I'm out.
Kagura, and everyone else, good luck!
Alright, just leave the rest to us.
I hope everything goes well for Noelle.
Yeah, I agree. But I'm sure they'll pull through.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Okay, you're all set.
Thanks, Celica. Huh?
Huh? What is it?
No, it's just... I think you missed a spot. But it's just a scratch, so don't sweat it.
Wait, let me see it.
It's okay, just a scratch. Leave it alone and it'll heal in no time.
Just let me see it.
Whoa, okay, don't get so close. Here, it's on my neck.
You're right, but how did I miss this? This has never happened to me before. Could my powers be weakening?
You get tired too, right? You can't fight, yet you're all the way out here. I don't blame you. Like I said, it's just a scratch, so don't worry about it, yeah?
But, okay. That was the most fun I've had in an age. Cheers for your combat prowess. Oh, Miss Rachel.
Rabbit. Rachel?
Why the severe mien? Am I interrupting something?
Actually, I was wondering. Earlier, you were the one who protected her, right, Rachel?
Is that true? Thank you, Miss Rachel. Oh no, it was nothing. I assure you, especially you, Rama. I don't know why you feel the need to thank me.
What are you so angry about, Rabbit?
Oh no, you have it all wrong. I was simply curious as to why I need to feel anger towards God and Vermin. It hardly makes any sense.
I've heard that one before. You know, whatever. I need to talk to you.
Talk to me? Since when were you one to ask for permission to speak?
I'm gonna stop using the Azure Grimoire.
What? Hey, Ratna! May I inquire as to why you suddenly decided this?
My mind was racing about the Azure Grimoire and the battle with Azrael.
I can't believe it. You had thoughts, plural. That must have been hard for you.
Well, it was more like visions, flashes of my life than thoughts. To be honest, I could feel death breathing down my neck. That's when I realized that the Azure Grimoire has the power to take.
The power to take, destroy, dominate an opponent. But isn't that what you sought?
I thought I did, but that's not what I really wanted. I didn't want the power to take things from others. I wanted to avoid losing things myself. The moment I realized that, I knew it was wrong to continue using the Grimoire.
Is that right? I guess you did mature out there on the battlefield. But I wonder, are you running away again?
Running away? What's that supposed to mean?
I mean exactly what I said. The Azure Grimoire wasn't the power you thought it was, so you don't use it? Explain to me how that's different from running away. Diverting your eyes would hardly change the situation, I feel.
Don't pretend to know everything, Rabbit. Frankly, I'm not even sure what the Azure Grimoire really is. But I'm saying right now, I'm no longer going to use this power to take anything from anyone.
Take? Ridiculous. What are you taking from whom? The Azure Grimoire cannot be reduced or simplified so easily.
You say that, but what I have is only a replica, right? A replica created by Yuki Terumi.
Terumi created that?
So I hear. He said so himself, though I'm not sure if it's true.
Yes, it's a replica made by Terumi. But that's also why you must master the power.
Hey Baker, how are you?
Master the power? It's not that I'm scared or anything, but there's too much that I don't know about the Azure Grimoire. I can't wrap my mind around it.
Hey, if Ragna's Azure Grimoire is a fake, then where's the real one?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Real one? Never even thought about that. What about Terra's?
His is also a counterfeit.
Seriously? Then where the hell is the real Azure Grimoire? Actually, what is the Azure Grimoire? Rachel?
Yes. I suppose this is the moment of truth. Ragna, are you prepared to handle the gravity of your decision?
Prepared? What the hell are you talking about? I was ready for this ages ago. Wait, what decision do you mean?
The decision to know. The moment you know, your future will be decided for you.
Future will be decided, huh? You know, I'd like to think I'm the one to choose my future, but I sort of feel like everything was decided a long time ago. Anyway, there's too much I don't know right now. And if you're saying you're gonna enlighten me, go ahead.
Maybe I could just leave a like if you want my video.
Even if you lose something again.
I won't. I won't lose anything. That's why I fight to the bitter end.
You really have changed. That look in your eyes. There's a strong will behind them. It's time to make my own decision then. Very well, Ragna. If you insist, if you truly want to know the meaning behind the power you seek, then I shall be your guide to the beginning, to Zero.
Zero?
Tomorrow, bring that girl and Noelle, and come to the ruins of Ibukido. Once you're there, seek the cauldron at the bottom level.
What, with them? In a place like that?
The gates to Zero. I will give you the details once we're there. Besides, it looks like the next event is about to begin.
You guys are up next. As I already mentioned, the plan hasn't changed. Wait at the Coliseum Square.
Roger!
How long will the barrier last?
At most, an hour. That might be a stretch.
An hour. Got it. I'm gonna go pick up Tsubaki. In 20 minutes, we commence the operation. Got it?
Roger!
There's no need to be so nervous, Noelle. Don't worry. Just do your best out there.
Yes. Thank you very much. We're gonna do our best, Noelle. And remember, smile. Yeah.
I'll catch you guys later. Let's go over the plan one more time, just in case.
Okay. First, I corner Tsubaki as much as I can, and then I tag Noelle in.
I won't attack her, but observe Tsubaki to recognize the Izayoi, and then sub you in, Major Kisaragi.
Good. All right, let's do this.
Roger!
Brother.
I'm not really sure what to say, but don't screw up.
Don't worry, my plan is perfect. But that was a little too close earlier, brother. I'm glad you didn't die, because, you know, I won't get to kill you.
Keep it up.
Good luck, everyone!
Thanks. We'll make it happen.
Just leave it up to us.
Tsubaki, I promise
that we will
save you.
Right on time. You are as uptight as they say, aren't you? An honored student through and through.
Colonel Mutsky, I heard there was some trouble in the tournament.
Nah, it's nothing major. Some weirdo barged in and we had to stop the tourney. I guess the loot's gonna have to wait till the next event, huh? That or some charitable organization.
Colonel Mutsky, only you would downplay the appearance of Azrael in the tournament. That's what I call trouble. So what happened with Azrael?
Ran away. Honestly, it was beyond my expectations, so I couldn't react fast enough. Sorry about that.
You knew Ragnar the Blood Edge was involved, yet still failed to predict this outcome? And for you to say that that's beyond your expectation, I can hardly believe those are your words, Colonel Mutsky.
I appreciate the high standards that you've set for me, but I'm not that perfect. I'm just surrounded with great subordinates.
Your candor is appreciated. Now, bring me up to speed with the Ragnar situation.
Nothing to worry about as of right now, but having him around could be a little troublesome. I hate to ask you this, but could you take him into custody?
If you could have done that earlier, I feel like there would have never been any problems.
That's a little harsh, Tsubaki.
I apologize. I simply said what was on my mind at the time. Forgive me for my rudeness, Colonel.
Give me a sec, guys. My laptop here.
I'm glad we can reach an understanding. Well, good luck out there.
Where's Ragnar the Blood Edge? Colonel? A barrier? I can't see the purpose of this, but I'm guessing the leak about Colonel Mutsky leading a mutiny must be true. Well, with this revelation, I suppose we should upgrade leading a mutiny to leading a rebellion.
Tsubaki.
Well, you seem calm, Tsubaki.
Oh, no, don't get me wrong. I'm genuinely surprised. Lieutenant Vermilion and Lieutenant Nania aside, I wouldn't have expected you, Major Kisaragi, to serve Colonel Mutsky's cause.
At least you have some intelligence on our movement. Nonetheless, I wasn't expecting you to come alone. So I guess that means we're both surprised by each other's actions.
Well, I felt that I would be able to handle Noel and Makoto single-handedly.
Man, single-handedly? I'm a little insulted.
So, what exactly are you planning here? All three of you going to take me out? Even if you do, there will be other wings of justice to chase you down. And if you defeat them, more will come. The Novus Orbis Librarium has zero tolerance for rebellion. We will find you and put an end to you. You had mentioned before, Major Kisaragi, that the Librarium has no value.
Goodness.
Value is a childish thought. The Librarium is everything to me, and if you intend to deny it, I will deem you traitors to the state and serve the hand of justice.
Everything to you, huh?
You said something, Lieutenant Nania?
Oh, huh? No, nothing at all. Hey, Major Kisaragi, we can start now, right?
Yeah, we've chit-chatted long enough.
Roger that. I'm going in first.
Don't divide your attack on my account. I will take you all on at once.
Now, don't be so hasty. Why don't you play with me a little? For old time's sake.
What are you plotting?
Tsubaki, you are going to fight all three of us here. If you can best any one of us, we will do as you say. Whether you want to take us in or execute us right now will be entirely up to you. But if we win, then you leave the librarian. Today.
Do you really think I would negotiate with rebels?
If you don't take the deal, we will do everything in our power to kill you right now.
Major?
You won't survive if you take all three of us at once. Are you going to take the chance to complete your mission or choose death? That is how you prove your loyalty to the wings of justice?
Is that an insult?
I don't want to break our promise, that's all. Tsubaki.
Promise? Yeah. If you break a promise, stick a needle in my eye. Jin. Very well. In the end, my mission will be completed as planned. As a wing of justice, and as a soldier of the librarian, I accept your terms.
So, there's hope after all.
All right, here goes!
You seem quite confident, Lieutenant Nanya. Have you forgotten already? Your strength is no match for mine.
Honestly, I'm not even a little confident. I'm pretty sure you're going to beat me.
Then why do you smirk?
It's not a smirk. I promised myself before, no matter what, I was going to greet you with a smile. I want to be smiling because you're my friend. But I do want to apologize to you.
Apologize?
You remember I said, you're not the Tsubaki I know to you? I was wrong, and for that, I am truly sorry.
What are you talking about?
I think I was forcing my ideals onto you. You were smart, kind to everyone, and could do everything. That's why when I saw you in Kagutsuchi and you had that cold look on your face, I couldn't stand it. I didn't want to accept that was you, Tsubaki. I used to be the same way. I looked down on others. I was cold and distant too. And even then, you accepted me the way I was. No matter how much I distanced myself, doubted others, you were... Tsubaki, you always looked at me differently. You saw me as a human being. You didn't look at me like I was some freak, or a beastkin like all the others did. You saw and accepted me for who I really was. So, just like what you did for me back then, I want to accept you the way you are, Tsubaki. It doesn't matter how that may come across. I'm your friend, after all.
Are you done talking, Lieutenant Nanya?
Yeah. Thanks for hearing me out. Now I'm ready to fight. Bring it on, Tsubaki. But let me warn you, my punches are packing a lot of weight behind them today.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1, action!
For glory! Too slow, Chrono! You're slow! Fight's just started! You're serious!
Just kidding!
Fight's just started! Makoto! What the? Your movement is completely different from last time. What's happened to you since then?
I told you, right? I'm packing a lot of weight behind these fists today. After all, I tried to put all my emotions behind them. Well, did it work?
Don't get cocky. There's no way I could possibly lose to...
All right, Noelle, I'm tapping out. It's up to you, Noellers. Go for it!
Okay, I'll pick up where you left off, Makoto.
Wait! Are you running away? I can still fight! How dare you mock me?
I'm not going anywhere. I won't. No, we won't run away. We're not going anywhere. We'll be by your side always. But I think you know I love you, Tsubaki. I just don't want to hog you all to myself.
It's my turn, Tsubaki.
Noelle! Vermilion!
Such strong emotions, these feelings. But no, I can't. I can't meddle with Tsubaki's mind. I need to see her the way she is.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1, action!
There? The glory! Mocked.
Impressive! No holding back!
Wait! Mocked.
Look at time.
You're wide open!
Time up.
They...
Trying to observe something and dodge attacks was much harder than I thought.
Why? Why won't you attack? Are you mocking me too? It's all your fault! If you weren't here, if you didn't exist, then I... Why did you have to appear before me? You took everything away from me. That's why If you weren't here, if only you didn't exist, then I would... Can't let you take it away. No, I won't let you. Please, stop taking everything away from me. My place in this world. My reason for existence.
This is it. That strange feeling I felt from Tsubaki. She was searching all this time. A place in this world. Something no one else could do. When I just started the academy, I didn't know my place either. I was afraid of others, so I tried to avoid them the best I could. I didn't know what to do, and was worried about how others felt. I was running away desperately from something that I could not see. But Tsubaki, you gave me a place in this world. You and Makoto. Right by your sides was where I knew I belonged. So this time, I'm going to make that place for her. Tsubaki's place, where she can feel peace in her heart.
Please, stop! Stop taking things away from me! I don't want to lose anything else! Please! Someone give me strength!
No, I can't deny it. Even when she's in pain or sad, she's still Tsubaki. I need to accept her the way she is. Huh? What is that? Is that it? That's Izayo's true form?
I am the sword that will sever evil, the blade that will cleanse this world. That is my place. I will not lose to anyone. Anyone take it away from me. Anyone. Power no one can take away from me. The power to see my own justice. The Zero-type Izayoi! With the blade of retribution in my right, and the scales of judgment in my left, come to deliver righteous justice. Zero type, activate!
Did it work?
Well done for a scrub. Stay back. You're done. It's my show now.
Major Kisaragi.
I said stay back. Let me take care of Tsubaki.
Yes, sir.
Now it's your turn, Major Kisaragi.
Zero type Izayuri. This is the power you sought, Tsubaki?
You were supposed to help lead the librarian and bring peace to this world. I trusted you. You betrayed us, betrayed the Imperator.
That again. Then let me ask you, what exactly is your justice? What does peace mean to you?
What a foolish question. The Imperator is justice. Peace is a society the Imperator rules. That is the truth that will reveal all lies and guide the world to a new beginning.
The Imperator is going to lead us? That worthless piece of trash is neither good nor evil. Its existence itself will be the death of us all. What is the value in a symbol of worthlessness? How could death itself guide the world to life and prosperity?
Help me, Jin. You sure know how to talk. Power of order. Insolence, too, is unnecessary to my system and is met with death. Very well. I shall show you the meaning of becoming worthless. Major Kisaragi, for your crimes, I will arrest. I will kill you! No! I'm scared. Please help me! Jin.
So this is the Mind Eater curse. To project one's cognizance atop another's conscience. I have no more words to speak to a mere shadow. Do not underestimate Tsubaki. She will not surrender to you. Listen, Tsubaki. I cannot help you, but I can give you my hand. If you can hear this, then search for it and hang on. Fight back with your emotions, your feelings. Tsubaki, I am going to keep our promise.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1, action!
Any last words?
Get out of my way!
Prepare! Illusion!
Get out!
Mine!
Get out of my way! Just getting started.
Time for atonement!
You! Get out of my way!
With the power vested in me, I shall purge your
Done
sins!
so far. Fall!
Advance!
Wide open. You fool!
Retribution!
Get out of my way! Get out of my way!
Wow.
Let evil be punished. By the blade of judgment, I am the executioner. Jin! Zero type restraints released. Immortal breaker activating.
man, hello. Good morning from Thailand. 5:55 in the morning. Oh, not bad, man. I'm getting there.
No! Jin! This is it, Jin Kisaragi. Let death fall upon you.
5 people watching now. Wow, hello everyone. Guys, if you'd like to leave a like, I'd be more appreciated.
Whoa! I think this looks pretty bad, guys. Major!
Get out of here! I'm staying, Tsubaki! Fight! Fight against it!
What is the meaning of this?
I told you, I can't help you. But I'll reach out, no matter how many times I have to. No matter how far. Please reach back, Tsubaki. Please grip my hand and my will.
Will?
I will gladly give my life to you. But if and when I do, fulfill the justice I will no longer be able to. Promise me you will defeat evil, Ragna the Blood Edge, and the Imperator. Promise me.
You are going to become worthless here. Both your will and your life will disappear into nothingness.
Take my hand, Tsubaki. If that is all I must do to bring you back, then my life is a cheap price to pay.
What a pathetic fool. Well, if you wish for death, I will... Huh? What is it? Jin, you would die for me? Jin is going to die because of me?
Not for you, for myself. I'm giving you my life for my own sake. I don't want to stick a needle in my eye.
Right guys, who's latest doing one? So this is actually a game I actually like playing.
Jin.
I believe in you. I am like a brother to you, after all.
I don't want to lose you, Jin. Always. I want to be by your side.
Come, Tsubaki! Trust me!
Jin, you've done an incredible job repelling my spell so far. I'm quite impressed, but it's time to die.
Still in there.
No! Stop! Kisaragi! Major Kisaragi! Now you die, Jin Kisaragi.
Yeah.
Where is this? I see. So this is the darkness within me. The darkness inside my heart that I kept ignoring.
Don't look away, Tsubaki. Don't become like me.
Who are you? What am I? That's right. I fought Makoto and Noelle. And Jin. And then I stabbed him. Jin? Oh, what have I done? How could I have...
Inherit my will.
I have to inherit your will?
I see. So that is how you use the power of order.
Lord Hakuman, what are you doing here?
To see things through might be the most accurate description.
To see things through?
Tsubaki Yayoi. The power of order is the power of one's will. And that power can be strong enough to cast aside even phenomenal intervention. Jin Kisaragi willed you to come back. He believed in you with every ounce of his being, and even at the cost of his own life. He believed in the existence of the Tsubaki that he once knew. This was stronger than the Imperator's spell. Surely you felt it too. More than the blind faith you give the Imperator.
more than the justice upon which you rely. Your thoughts went to one man, Jin Kisaragi. That was how the curse binding your heart was broken. He faced the challenge and obeyed his own heart. Something that I could not do. Go, Tsubaki Yayoi. The Imperator's curse is already broken. Return to your world and inherit Jin's cause.
Lord Hakumen, I saw it clearly. No, I think I saw it much sooner. Noelle's, Makoto's, and Jin's feeling, yet I have sinned. If I can atone for it somehow, I wish I could. I want to answer the call, to return everyone's feelings. But I took away my one chance, with these very hands. If this is the punishment for my crime, then I must accept it. But I don't want to lose anyone. I don't want to be apart. I want to be by their side. Noelle, Makoto, and Jin. Because I love everyone.
Then wish for it. More than Makoto Nania. More than Noelle Vermillion. And even more than Jin Kisaragi. Wish for it so desperately, even the power of order would look meaningless. That emotion will grant you light. A brand new hope.
A new hope?
It's a fight.
Jin! Major Kisaragi!
Tsubaki, you're back.
Huh? The blade didn't pierce you, but what's going on?
It's simple. The Immortal Breaker will place death in the mind of its opponent. But death cannot be planted into my mind. This is the first time I can truly appreciate the power of order. Apparently, even the Immortal Breaker couldn't overcome it. Besides, he... No, it's nothing.
Oh, Jin! You're alive! Thank goodness! Thank goodness! I'm so glad! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This...
It's okay, Tsubaki.
Noelle? Yeah. We should go. I think they need a little time alone.
Wait! Noelle... Makoto...
Tsubaki.
I'm so sorry. I did so many horrible things to you two. I may never be able to atone for it. I won't ask for your forgiveness. But at the very least, please let me try to repay my debt. I'm not sure what I have to do yet, but...
What are you?
Sorry, but I can't forgive you.
You're right.
Makoto!
Hey, how am I supposed to forgive her if there's nothing that needs forgiving? I'm not mad or anything, and I decided to show up here on my own accord. It was just a coincidence that I happened to meddle in your affairs. Actually, this is my revenge for all those days at the Academy when you couldn't stop meddling in our affairs.
Makoto.
That's right. It's payback from all those things you did for us just because. I was worried that you might get mad at us.
Noelle.
Yeah, that's right. That's why Noelle and I... We decided...
If we... all three of us can be together again, that we would greet you with a smile.
Welcome home, Tsubaki!
Noelle. Makoto. Thanks.
Tsubaki!
Noellers! You gotta smile!
Seriously, you two.
So glad you're back!
Kagura. Seems like it went well.
You don't have anything to say?
I don't think it's necessary. I'll ask Noelle later.
That's not what I... Gosh.
Have you calmed down a bit?
Yeah, a bit.
Wipe your nose.
Colonel Mitsuki, really, I'm sorry for all the trouble.
Don't be sorry. I mean, honestly, I really didn't do much. Sector 7, specifically Kokonoe and the Red Devil, did most of the heavy lifting. You should really be thanking them.
Sector 7? Colonel Mitsuki, are you certain that's true?
Yeah, it is. I'll introduce you later. Also, you don't have to call me Colonel. In fact, just call me Kagura, like you used to. You can even call me older brother Kagura if you like.
All right, Mr. Kagura. I never thought you really had a connection with Sector 7.
Professor Kokonoe took really good care of me. She might, come off as a big cold at first, but she's actually a really nice person.
Noellers? I think Professor Kokonoe is eavesdropping.
What? Right. What I mean is...
Noelle, Makoto, and everyone, I want to thank you again. I'm truly sorry for everything.
Seriously, don't worry about it. It's all that Izuyo's fault, right?
Yeah. Don't worry about it, Tsubaki.
But...
It's not Izuyo's fault. Tsubaki brought this upon herself, which is why she needs to take responsibility.
Major Kisaragi, you don't have to look at it that way.
But Jin is right, Makoto. It was all my fault.
Tsubaki herself sought the power of the sealed weapon Izuyoi. It was her own will and nobody else's. And by it, she was enchanted by the thought of power.
My true foe was my own weakness. The Imperator just took advantage of that.
You didn't lose, Tsubaki.
Yeah, that's right. You won, Tsubaki. And you came back to us.
Noelle, Makoto.
All right, we got it. Someone once said, all's well that ends well. I mean, it hasn't really ended, but...
This hasn't ended?
Well, can we get a moment? Let's have some real talk. I'm head of the Duodecim, and I have things to talk about with the next heads of the Kisaragi and the Yoi families. Are you ready? I'm going to defeat the Imperator and take control of the Novus Orbis Librarian. Jin, Tsubaki, I want you to fight by my side.
What? Kagura? Are you trying to start a war again? I cannot condone what you are about to do! War is not an option!
Calm down and listen to what I have to say. I'm going to tell you what I really want to do. My true intention.
True intention?
I feel like this world is really messed up. Birthrights and family names and assigning values to human life. The fact that the Imperator's will is absolute. I just don't buy it. Individuals are favored because of which family name they carry. And those born in the slums don't even receive proper education. Beastkin are in a category of their own. They aren't even considered human by some people's standards. Look at Makoto. Even this great, selfless, friend-loving girl can be a target of racism just because she's got Beastkin's blood. You should have seen that firsthand, Tsubaki. And why the hell do highborns get favored treatment because of who their daddies were? If this is the type of order the Imperator is trying to spread, then I want no piece of it.
I understand how you feel, and I have no intention of supporting everything the Imperator does. Above all, I hope that this world can enjoy peace and equality. Yet if I am to choose the future as a member of the Duodecim, there must be a leader. Freedom and equality rely on a civil society. Claiming that the current system is inadequate and starting a war to overthrow them in the name of justice is simple when put into words, but reality is different. If you truly intend to act upon what you have just told me, I will become your enemy.
If I were a younger man, the thought might have crossed my mind, but I saw enough death during the Ikariga Civil War. I realize it might seem strange coming from someone who fought in battle, but I don't want to see any more death. I understand what you're saying, Tsubaki. It's difficult to have freedom and equality for all without a leader. But the leader must be someone who deserves the spot. Someone who understands the pain and suffering of everyone. Someone like you.
You talk of equality. But let me ask you how you ended up where you are today. You were born into your family and given everything you have.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not suggesting we start anti-imperator or anti-class system protests in the street right now. There will be those who oppose us, and if we do that, all the favors that person has done for me to help me convince the duodecim will go to waste. We don't want to crash force against force. My goal is to change the system from within, as discreetly as possible. This is my revolt, my revolution.
So, we secretly bring down the current Imperator and create a new government. But the moment you kill the Imperator, will the fact that a rebellion is happening not be obvious?
If that happens, the librarian will not stand idly by. That could be the spark that starts a war.
Aren't you the same people who want to bring down the Imperator? And what are your plans when that goal is achieved? You gonna leave the world in chaos and call it a happy ending?
Well...
But there's just one way we can infiltrate the NOL without causing a war or a fuss. We'll defeat the current Imperator and transition into a new governing system.
Sounds too good to be true.
It's possible. Think about it. You guys are the only ones to see the face of the current Imperator. The other members of the duodecim don't know what the Imperator looks like. And that's obvious, because the Imperator, as she stands, was artificially created by Hazama and Relius. You remember who the last Imperator was? You should, because you were responsible for their fall.
But that's...
I know you lost that memory to Hazama, but think about it. Why would he erase just that part? Why not clean up the entire mess? What exactly did you see there?
Don't tell me. He was the one?
The experiment was long over, but the NOL and the Imperator didn't stop the Ikaruga civil war. You didn't feel anything wrong with it? You simply walked in and took the leader's head and the war ended? This is the true reason. Apologies for the wait. Your Highness, please allow us to be graced with your presence.
A child.
The legacy of the previous Imperator Librarius, Amano Hokozaka Tenjo. I give you Amano Hokozaka Homura. His Highness, the true Imperator Librarius. Kneel, for you are in the presence of his grace.
Man, so much happened today.
Yeah, I'm kinda exhausted. What's the matter?
I was just thinking, we're gonna put you through some rough crap tomorrow, too. But I haven't said as much. I'm sure it won't be pretty, and I'm damn sure it won't be easy.
Don't worry about it. Noelle, you, me, no matter what happens to us, we'll be fine. You're with us.
Nah, you're giving me too much credit. But for some reason, when you say it, I feel a little relieved.
Right?
Let's go back to the branch for now. You should rest up. I'll let Noelle know.
Got it. You can ask her yourself, huh? I'm impressed. Whoa.
Hey, you alright?
Sorry, I tripped on something. That's what I get for trying to pull a quick one on you.
A quick one? It doesn't really matter. We need to get back stat.
Celica, please come to me immediately. Ragna, you stay there.
What the hell's going on? She's walking all over the place, and I feel a little...
Hey, did you hear me? Celica, come on your own.
Okay, I got it. Sorry, Ragnar. I'll be back right away.
Right, I guess. But Kokonoe, we gonna be alright? You not being by Celica's side?
You shouldn't explode at this distance, at least.
Wait a minute, what do you mean by shouldn't? And plus, do you really want Celica to go somewhere alone?
It's okay.
Somehow, I don't trust your sense of direction.
Why? You said you felt relieved when I was talking about you earlier.
You're right. Celica, I'm going to walk you through the directions to get here, one step at a time. Walk the exact path I instruct you to. Let me repeat. Walk the exact path I instruct you to. You got it? No matter what, do not fall off course.
You don't have to tell me over and over again. Jeez, why does everyone worry so much?
We've all heard the stories of how easily you get lost.
I do not get lost easily. Everyone exaggerates it. Well, I'm on my way.
All right. Now then. Huh? I can see out of my right eye. My right arm moves. Is it because Celica's further away from me, or did Kokonoe do something? The Azure Grimoire.
But that is also why you must master the power.
How to master this power, huh? I'm gonna find that out tomorrow.
I knew you had to be here. Gosh, you take your sweet time, huh? Where in the world have you been, Ragnar the Blood Edge?
Terry!
No matter where I looked, I couldn't seem to find you. So I started to get word, you know, that maybe something bad had happened to you. Or perhaps you were lying dead on the side of the street. More importantly, I can't seem to find Tsubaki either. Do you happen to know anything that I might find useful?
What the hell are you doing here?
Like I said, I was looking for Ragnar. Or didn't you hear me the first time? I was able to detect your existence with that disgusting little creature, Arachne, or whatever. But Relius insisted that I come find you in person. Oh, he's been quite the slave driver lately. But the fact that we can no longer observe, I'm sure that damn cat has something to do with this. I wonder what she's up to.
Can't observe? What the hell are you talking about?
I'm not sure if you can wrap your little brain around what I'm trying to do. And frankly, I'm quite busy, you see. I'm just here to check on something, and I'll be on my way.
Check on what?
Whether or not you're real.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1, action!
Come on! You! Get back here!
Making sure this hurts.
Whoa! I'm taking you to hell! Whoa! Whoa! Get back here! Waste of time!
Finish!
That hurt.
I just love that screech, don't you? The way that voice echoes. I think I have the right guy.
You piece of shit.
What's wrong? Didn't think you'd be this fragile. And you look pretty beat up there. Man, you know, if there's one thing I can't resist, it's being on the weak.
Come on! What happened to that enthusiasm from a few minutes ago, huh?
You took it a little too far last time, didn't you? Don't say you forgot. I'm not finished yet, boy! Suffer! Agonize! Let me hear that cheerful scream of yours! Die! 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 No!
Go, Taker.
Roger.
Whoa there! Close one! What a buzzkill, Grimalkin! What the hell?
Red Devil. Oh, my right arm again.
It's been a while, Teremy. I wonder how long it's been since I've seen your face.
Grimalkin! You... What the hell did you do? This sensation is...
What did I do? Come on, don't ask the obvious, you Teremy. You know I'd do anything to kill you, no matter how underhanded.
Hey! Seriously? This isn't funny! You bitch!
I've seen many interventions in the past. I've examined and studied you in all of them, and came to realize how I can fight you without being under the influence of an intervention. And here's the answer. This is your weakness. Blazblue's weakness.
Whoa! What the hell are you doing to me? What is this shit? Hey, Phantom! Get me out of here! No! Why, how did you... What are you doing here? Why is she here? I killed Celica!
Ragnar, you okay?
Sorry to wake you up in the middle of it, Celica.
Celica?
Don't tell me!
That's right. The Chrono Phantasma.
Shit! Those who should not exist! The Chrono Phantasma! Ah! Who goes that far? I mean, really? You damn devil!
We're making a stand against you gods. I think a little devil is necessary, don't you?
Phantom.
So this is... Phantom?
Just like we've heard.
What the hell are you waiting for? Teleport me already! I don't care where. Just do it! Now! Yesterday!
Wait!
Celica, easy with yourself. Get back to bed right now.
But...
Don't make me repeat myself. Go back.
Okay. Ragnar, I'll see you later.
Hey, wait, what the hell's going on in here?
Wait. Is he dead? No, no one's dead.
Taker, carry Celica to my lab.
Roger.
I said wait!
Relax, nothing's going to explode while I'm here.
Haha, very funny, mate.
It's not what I mean! Celica! So, Kokono, eh?
We'll chat later.
Playing... Chat. Not yet, Alpha. Playing Blazblue Chrono Phantasma.
Kagura, Teremy swung by. He knows what we're up to. Yeah, I suppose so. We're behind schedule anyway. Do it. Let's go, Ragnar. We'll continue this back at the branch.
Oh, 6 people watching. Hey guys, how you all doing? How you in the stream, man?
What the hell? Why the hell is she here? Piece of crap. Ah, damn. I feel like shit.
You're back.
Rex, what the hell is going on? Why was Celica Mercury there? I didn't hear about this.
So she is. Then I suppose that would explain the sudden change in ether concentration.
Mean you knew about this shit and let me go anyway?
Well, I needed first-hand confirmation. If it's the real Celica A. Mercury, I can't detect her.
You sadistic son of a bitch. I will kill you one day.
You are quite the talker, Hazama. I would love to see you try. Whether or not you can kill me, it will be an intriguing experiment indeed.
You are a freak. So, what are you going to do about her?
There's nothing to do, really. Whether or not she's here will have no effect on our plan. On the contrary, I may be able to perform some fascinating observations.
She has no effect. And you're actually interested in her?
She is the key to Kushinada's linchpin. If possible, I would love to see her activate the linchpin with my very own eyes.
Seriously? You really are only interested in stuff that pertains to you. If Kushinada's linchpin is activated, it will erase all the ether from this Earth. I think that's a pretty big obstacle in our plan.
That is absolutely true. If they can activate the linchpin, the ether will cease to function. But only if they can use a Chrono phantasma to activate it.
All right, now let's hear it.
I'm exhausted here. Can't this wait till tomorrow?
Nope. Now.
He's just been repeating that and won't listen.
What the hell are you guys plotting? What are you after?
I told you already. Defeat the Imperator, take over the NOL.
We went over that before. Let me rephrase. How exactly are you going to do that?
That's a very difficult explanation. You're familiar with the relation between the Duodecim and the Ikaruga Civil War, right? Well, we're gonna have to discuss some parliamentary rules first, but it shouldn't take more than 2 days.
Let me handle this. You want to know about Celica, right?
Oh, so it's a lady problem.
Shut your filthy mouth!
Both of you, shut up! I don't have time for this either. I really don't want to waste the time explaining it to you, but I still need that Azure Grimoire of yours to function. Put frankly, Celica is not a being of this age. She's a Chrono phantasma. We duplicated her soul from the past and put it into a vessel in this time.
Huh? Which would mean she's from way in the past. And when you say copy her soul, do you literally mean like you copied it? Is that even possible?
Yes, that is why she exists here today. Celica is a human being from the Dark War era, and she has a very unique power. She can nullify all the ether in her surroundings.
That's why my right arm and eye stopped working when she's around.
Correct. Your entire right half has been corroded by the Azure Grimoire. As a result of Celica suppressing the ether in the vicinity, the Azure Grimoire too becomes useless.
Wait a sec. So does that mean you can't use Ars Magus around her? You have something like that walk through a city and it would be total disaster. Without ether, the city will stop functioning.
If it was the old Celica, it probably would. Her power is strong enough to nullify all the ether here in Yabiko if she set her mind to it. Obviously, Ars Magus will cease to function, which is exactly why I had to put a limiter on her. We put a threshold on the amount of ether she can absorb around her, save for one exception. I made sure her abilities were pacified.
And that exception is the Azure Grimoire.
Indeed. But even the threshold isn't working as intended. She's absorbing way too much ether around her, even outside the Azure Grimoire, which is causing a little trouble. I heard that mercenary bullet couldn't use her full strength either.
To be honest with you, neither could I. But Asriel was an exception. His power is completely unrelated to Ars Magnus or even Caesar. He just has a buttload of power. The worst kind of enemy for us to fight with Celica around.
The limiter helps alleviate some of the pressure she has, but she was outside for quite a bit today. She probably cleaned up a bit too much Caesar and is now feeling the effects.
Now that you mention it, she said she wasn't feeling well. Something about her healing spell was a bit off.
There's much more Caesar today compared to during the Dark War. Nowadays, Caesar's everywhere, and it's pushing her power to the limit. It's definitely wearing her out.
Doesn't that mean it's pretty bad no matter where she goes? I mean, I know this is an NOL branch, but it's still got some Caesar.
I've adjusted the amount that enters this building to lift the burden off her. Of course, I tried to leave enough for us to use Ars Magnus.
That's why Jin lost the advantage so easily. You can see why his reactions are so slow.
So now you sort of understand what she is.
Yeah. If she's suppressing my Blazblue, then she's doing the same to Terra's, right? That's why you called her there.
Well, it's true that her power is useful, but there's a different reason.
There's more?
She's the key to activating Kushinada's linchpin. That's the main reason we brought her here. I don't know how to start it otherwise. If it's possible to activate the linchpin, if only for a moment, we can stop all Caesar activity. Then we can defeat them. Oh yeah, I'll need your help when the time comes. So be...
One more question. Why did Hazma call Celica someone who shouldn't be here? What's that supposed to mean? It seemed a bit more than someone who got a blast from the past.
You're pretty sharp. Sometimes. Like I said earlier, Celica is someone who shouldn't exist in our time. Her very existence, Celica A. Mercury, is invisible in this era. That's why the Master Unit and Takamagahara have absolutely no data on Celica in this timeline, which makes observation impossible. If they can't detect her, she can't be affected by mental interference. More importantly, everyone who interacts with her can't be affected either. That is the reason why this branch is immune to phenomenon intervention. Especially you, Rara. You've been with her basically the whole time. You haven't experienced a phenomenon intervention in a while, have you?
Now that you mention it, I haven't.
It's because she, a person who does not exist in this time, is greatly affecting your actions, which makes observing you impossible by them too. Hence the reason Terumi said that he couldn't see you.
If I won't be mentally interfered with or detected as long as I'm with her, I can move around freely. But I won't be able to use the Azure Grimoire. I guess I'll have to figure out how to work around that.
Figure out, huh? I like the way you think. Oh yeah, I have a couple of things to say too. Ragnar, about your reward.
Oh yeah, about that. Would you mind waiting a bit? I need a day, exact. And Kokonoe, I'm gonna borrow Noelle and Celica.
What the hell are you smoking? There's no way I can allow that.
It's alright. They're yours for the day.
Kagura, what the hell?
We still have to take care of things. A day shouldn't matter. But if you put them at risk at all, I'm gonna kick your ass.
You don't gotta remind me. And Rachel's with us too. I'm sure we'll be fine.
Rachel? No, absolutely not. We have no idea what kind of stunt she'll try to pull. In fact, she only gets in my way. I will not allow it.
Whoa, a date with 3 girls, huh? You're making me jealous over here. In fact, why don't you take me along too?
God, shut up. No, where's Jin? And Noelle. I need to talk to her.
They conked out a while ago, probably exhausted. Noelle is with Tsubaki and Makoto. Guess they're reliving their academy days.
How about Celica?
She's resting downstairs. She should be feeling better by tomorrow.
All right. I'm glad to hear that. I guess I'll hit the sack too. Sorry to keep you guys up so late.
I couldn't agree more.
Ragnar.
What?
This is where the real fight begins. Be ready for anything. And don't forget those guts you showed me during your showdown with Azrael. I want you to remember the reason you fight. The answer you found.
It's nothing that great. Good night. Oh, man. I'm still so sleepy, but I should probably take a shower. Huh? Well.
Oh, Ragnar.
What are you doing out this late?
I couldn't sleep. I thought maybe some fresh air would relax me. Makoto and Tsubaki are already out.
Congrats on getting Tsubaki back. I heard the mission went pretty well.
It's thanks to everybody. You too, Ragnar.
I didn't do much. You guys are the ones who should take the credit. I learned a lot from you.
You did?
Another time. Don't worry about it.
Right. Oh yeah, Ragnar? Can I ask you something?
What is it?
That tower. The one in the ruins of Ibukido. Does it look familiar to you?
The Tower of Ibukido? Not really. Although I do wonder sometimes how they built something so massive.
I heard they built it to suppress the seether that leaks from the broken cauldron. But people say it keeps growing.
See. That's right, you just reminded me. I have something to ask you. Noelle, can you come with me tomorrow?
What? Me? Going out with you, Ragnar? Please wait a second. I'm just not mentally prepared for this.
What are you all flustered about? I got Kokonoe and Kagura's permission. Celica and Rachel will be with us too.
Oh, Celica and Miss Rachel will come too. Of course they will. I don't mind. But where are we going?
To Ibukido. To the cauldron there.
To the ruins of Ibukido?
Yeah. Rachel told me to bring you and Celica there, but I have no idea what to expect. Actually, I probably should have told you that first.
No. I will accompany you no matter where we're going. I've caused you so much trouble already, and your left arm, too.
Left arm? No, don't worry. Kokonoe replaced it with a new one, though I'm not sure it needed a bomb.
Bomb?
Never mind.
But it's true that you've sacrificed your left arm. No matter how well it's made, it's still made. Not the real thing.
Is that a problem?
Of course it is. You lost your real arm because of me, Ragnar.
I mean, I guess I just don't understand. If the real and fake arms work the same, who cares? See? Bends when I want it to, and it lifts. Of course there's a seam, but it's definitely my arm. How's it different from the arm I had before? The materials or the manufacturing process? I don't understand that crap. I just look at it as a part of me. Fake or not, it's my arm.
If you can recognize and accept it, then it doesn't matter if something is real or fake. That's right. You're right.
I really can't explain it that well, but...
No, you really opened my eyes. Thank you so much.
I didn't say anything that amazing, so there's no need to thank me.
I think this is the first time we've spoken like this.
I guess you got a point there. I still haven't fulfilled my promise yet either.
Oh. The one where you said you'd listen to me?
Yeah, that one. Of course, I think I was doing most of the talking this time, but...
No, that's not true. Besides, talking to you, Ragna, somehow calms me down. It's like I'm talking to my father or my mother. Something like that.
Trying to say I sound like an old man?
No, that's not what I meant at all.
Man, you're making me remember too. Especially the way you freak out like that.
You don't have to laugh at me so much. Remember?
Oh, my bad. I used to have a family too, once upon a time. Well, I guess I still have one right now, but I was just remembering something from back then, that's all.
You're related to Major Kisaragi, right?
Yep. He's my one and only brother. But do you mind if we talk about something else?
Oh, sorry.
Nah, that's cool. It's just that I'm not really comfortable talking about these kinds of things with others. Besides? I know you're listening from over there.
Major Kisaragi!
Really? Eavesdropping? How far are you fallen?
I just happened to stop here because I heard some worthless conversation. The contents of the conversation hardly matter to me.
Worthless conversation, huh? You heard enough to make that call?
Lieutenant Vermillion, don't you dare talk to this man about anything, especially topics involving me, or I'll cut you.
I'm sorry.
There's no need to apologize, Noel. I'm the one who said it. Besides, what we talk about has nothing to do with you, Jin.
You know, I have no problem separating your head from your body instead of just slicing up that little mouth of yours.
What? You want a piece of this, you little bitch?
Are you really stepping up? I've been ready for this for years.
Please stop this, you two.
Come on, bring it!
You really never learn, do you? Or have you already forgotten the time you lost to me?
Oh, stop the crazy train here. I'm getting off. You never beat me.
Please stop!
What?
Stop! Today's a great day, and Tsubaki finally came back to us. So please, stop fighting.
Fighting? Hold it, punk.
I'm over it. And for the record, just because we're fighting on the same side right now doesn't mean I intend to get all chummy with you. Remember, I'm the one who's going to kill you.
What a damn pain in the ass.
Ragna?
Wipe that look off your face. We're always like that. I'm gonna hit the sack, and you should do the same. I'll see you tomorrow, yeah?
Ragna. Major Kisaragi.
Who else would all this commotion be coming from?
Mr. Kagura.
Why can't they just get along?
I know. And they're real brothers, after all.
Well, who can tell with families, huh? I think they're closer than they realize.
Really? Didn't really seem like that to me.
You think so? Well, I suppose I'll wish them luck.
Okay. But I can't imagine what it would look like if those two got along. In fact, it would probably weird me out.
Got along, You know, that might be entirely up to you, Noel.
Me? Why would you say that? There's no way I can bridge that space between them. It's too wide, too deep for anyone.
You'll understand soon enough. At any rate, we should probably have a nice long conversation about those two. Are you busy right now? Why don't you come to my room and relax while we talk it over? We've got a wonderful bottle I've been meaning to open.
Well,
Noellers, don't talk to strange men alone at night. You're coming back to our room.
Sorry.
Please, worry about my body too.
Come on, Noel, let's go back. Did I just step on something?
Good night, Mr. Kagura. I'm still underage, by the way. See you
tomorrow!
Never gonna give you up. Guess I'll go to bed too.
I see you've decided to be punctual as usual, Ragnar.
Hey guys, I've got to finish here. I'm trying not to fall asleep. So, guys, thanks for watching. Please leave a like on my video or my game, whatever. And please subscribe as well. And this is nearly the part of the game is nearly done, so after I finish the story mode I'll do some battles after it, and then I'll figure out what I'm going to do next. So until next time guys, have a nice good evening, good night, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. And I'll see you later. Adios.